Hello everyone, be welcome. How is your day? Is everything working?
I'm back.
Yes.
Everything's. I don't know if everything's working. I hope it's not.
He went back. He came back from buying milk.
I have so many gallons of milk behind me. Most of them have expired already, but that's not important. I have the milk, and that's what I went to do.
That's what you want to do. I'm going to lower you down as 2 decibels. Okay.
Yeah, my big possum V mouth does mean I have to scream sometimes, so I apologize.
Yeah, that's why your voice is like that. Don't die. Okay, let's do this.
All right, Amazon, and by that I mean Earthbound. I don't know why I just said Amazon.
Because you're going to buy me a 64 controller.
You know what? While you get that set up, I am curious. Amazon. Let's find out how much the Switch 64 controller is.
Alright.
There's a bunch of fake ones.
Fake.
Here's one that someone made like a GameCube 64 controller, like the GameCube adapter, which is interesting. This is not. I want the real one. All these are like
fakes.
Fake ones. Yeah, they're all like fake. They're fake. I mean, that's still nice.
But they're fake.
I want the official one.
Fake.
I don't. These things are so rare. I don't even think anyone is actually selling them. They're like too valuable.
Hello, Lady Yuki. Bienvenido. Hey, Supra. If I do like this, it looks like I'm petting you with my tail.
It does. It does look like that.
That's so weird. Okay, let's continue.
How do you actually control the tail?
It's linked to the breathing, so it moves alone.
Okay.
But it follows my body.
Also, I think you have to load a save state. I'm pretty sure we save stated last time.
God, he's screaming, yes, hello, Arizona, how is your day? When was the last time? Oh, Lord.
Save slot 3. Because that was right after that slime dude that we beat.
Oh, this... the ghost scared me.
Yeah, the little outline of the ghost. I don't know if you want to go back to town and heal. Or maybe we don't need to. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, I forgot to change the alert. Give me 5 seconds. I have just awoken. Welcome to the world of the living. Oh no. The alerts don't work. Damn it. I had to test that. I knew I told you, isn't it? Like I tested this, but I'm forgetting something, but I don't know what it is.
And that's it.
That was it. I like the ghost.
Sorry, I ate the notifications.
Supra tlacuache? What is that? Hello?
I don't know what that means.
Me neither.
If you don't know, then I'm screwed.
If you don't know, I'm screwed. Okay, the alerts don't work. I will have to stop and restart the stream. And close and open OBS. So I'll have like the recent events in here. And I'll just thank you.
Are we gonna do that real quick?
I'm on it. Thank you, Arizona. You do God's work. Oh, I forget this. Which button? Oh, there you go.
You must have a long, tough road ahead of you, do you not? No, there's no need to explain. I already know. You must be hungry. This is good timing for you. I happen to be carrying something to eat. What would you like? Croissant. I have $1, you asshole.
Oh, we have only $1.
No health, no PP. Yeah, We're not looking good.
And your pee-pee's 1 inch. Wow.
That's so sad. Flaccid. There's a village with many interesting people just up ahead. You should go there and visit. I heard the name of the village is... Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Not Saturn Valley.
Is it bad?
No. I hate Saturn Valley.
I'll add it on the chat.
I forgot that this was at this point in the game.
Okay. PPs. Ah, Sariguaya. What's Sariguaya in English? I love Saturn Valley.
I know you do. I don't. I want to kick the Saturns in their stupid noses.
I don't even know what they are talking about. I'll pretend that there's nothing. No dick, no balls, and probably no butthole. What?
That's a video.
Ah.
I don't even know what the video is anymore.
Anyone who hates Saturn
no
Valley is a criminal. Hello, Runaway 5 TV. Wow, that's a long name. How are you? How's your day? Welcome.
Well, of course, the guy with the Earthbound username likes Saturn Valley.
Oh, it's an Earthbound username?
Yeah, remember the people that did like the show, the like music show that we watched?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that was the Runaway 5.
Super open.
Except there were 6 of them.
Oh, there's a bomb inside. Super takes it. No, it's going to explode.
The bomb.
Ah, they're like the 5 dudes. Okay. Let me have like...
The 5, but actually 6.
5, but actually 6? Were they 6?
When you're talking to them normally, there's only 5 of them. Sorry.
Okay.
When you're talking to them normally, there's only 5 of them. But when they get on stage and start doing their show, there's 6. Just inexplicably. And then the 6th guy disappears again after it's done.
Super okay.
Yeah, I'm just choking on my spit like a fucking idiot.
Be careful, I don't want murder. Would I be charged with murder?
I think you'd be charged with negligence.
Oh no. Tiny little ghost.
Yeah, Hero is possessed right now.
I'm guessing if we bash them all, we should finish this soon. Thank you. That frog-looking thing is awesome.
She lives.
No, well, maybe it's a good idea if we go back. Or Saturn Valley has an hospital or something. Hospital.
Saturn Valley does have a hospital, but I don't know how far away it is.
Damn it, what should we do?
We can just tough it out, we can try to flee and then run away, or we can load the save state and go back and heal. Alright.
Alright. Who does it? Do you want to do it, or do I do it?
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay.
You can talk to chat and call them buttholes. Ah, Jesus.
Tell me if you need to reload the save. Look, it has tiny teeth.
Does it? Oh god, those are teeth. I never noticed that for some reason.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know why. Wish I had auto-fire. Recently, there's a ROM hack for Paper Mario 64 that came out called Paper Mario 64 Thousand Year Door or something. And, I've been playing that for a little bit. That's pretty cool.
Isn't that
That's
like a
pretty
real
fun.
game?
Yeah, the sequel, the second Paper Mario is called Thousand Year Door, and so far this ROM hack seems to be, what if we put the game mechanics of the second game into the first game?
Oh, I see. Those are the
It's
eyes.
pretty simple concept, but it's fun.
The red circles are blood? I
Not
don't
true.
think so. I think you're in problems.
I think, yeah, that zombie dog looks like my dog because he died.
Poor doggy dog. Rest in peace.
Big gray cat. Looks like Binky.
What? Oh. Yeah, there is a cat outside that looks like a bigger version of our cat.
Hey,
Oh.
Binky. That's look like if you were older
It's
and not
Bingus.
disabled.
His name is Bingus. Maybe it's better if we go to Saturn Valley.
But I like you just the way you
Yeah, we're surrounded on all ends. I think maybe we'll just have to like die and then respawn in Threed.
Okay, that is the better option, or
Yeah, probably. It'll take slightly longer because we'll have to go to the hospital and revive people, but
I
oh well.
que matas al pobre Timmy. Oh, so sorry. Oh, the EP sleepy.
EP sleepy.
You hate Tide? You said that's only my playthrough. Hey!
Tide?
TTID.
Oh, right, Thousand Year Door. Okay, yeah. Well, whenever I streamed Thousand Year Door, or whenever I was with Arizona when he was streaming that game, I would start every stream by saying, I hate this game.
Oh.
How do you open the map?
Wait, no,
Oh,
I have Brazil! Sorry, I was the one to go close the map, no!
Wait, press that button again.
I pressed the A button.
Oh. So wait, what the hell did I press?
You pressed the button.
RL, start A, B, Y, X. Okay, it's X. I swear to God, I pressed X like 50 times and nothing was happening.
I swear I pressed X too.
Our X button presses were just canceling each other out, I guess.
Probably.
But I don't dislike Thousand Year Door. Well, I mean, I kind of do, but I mostly just really like the original game, and the only thing I like better about the sequel is the battle system. But meh. Oops.
And then after that, we have to go to the doctor, right? For us, sorry, enough to the hotel to recover our PP.
Yes. Our
Thank you.
BB.
BB. No.
BB gun. VV from Final Fantasy 9.
BB?
Yeah. The black
little
mage
reminder,
dude.
I don't know how to say B, like correct.
Oh yeah, that's
Little.
that's understandable.
Don't you have to go to the hotel, like to sleep?
I am. I'm just gonna wait. 6 and then no wait 580. Here we go.
There we go. Are you okay? Your voice is
There we
like
go.
this.
Oh, hero fixed something.
Yay! Magnum
The
American.
Magnum.
That sounds
It's
like something
probably a weapon for him.
cool. We should see that. Oh, this is in the button. Oh, it's
Yeah, we have to remember the controls for this freaking game.
You abandoned me. Have you heard of a friend that abandons you?
Yeah, they're called enemies.
You're not my enemy.
Well, that's good.
Magnum American. Hero can equip it. Okay, I think it was in a different. There you go. Here. We had a
Yep.
better gun and I never changed it. Nothing.
Well, you
else
just
to
now
say.
got it.
Fair enough. Yo, go to the hotel to receive your
What?
PP because morning wood. What happens if you don't get a morning wood?
Nothing. I mean, then you don't have it.
Ah.
Nothing happens.
Nothing.
You either get it or you don't get it. There's not really any deeper
Between.
meaning to it. Yeah.
Wait, where it was? There. I should create another one in here.
Good idea.
You wake up normal instead of not normal. Oh. What is the normal and what is the not normal?
Normal is probably with.
Ah.
With having it.
With having it.
With having it, yeah.
Oh no.
We've gotten back attacked more than anything.
Yes. It's a coin flip. You flip a coin and you're like, am I going to wake up normal today? I'm not going to wake up normal today. Is it this one? What is this one? The smelly ghost. Morning wood when you sleep upside down.
It's our cat.
The middle ghost.
Sleep upside down. You
What
mean
is
like hanging from your ceiling?
I was about to say, is it hanging from your ceiling? Isn't that like Sayori from Doki Doki Literature Club?
Kind of. I was thinking more like hanging from your feet, not your neck.
Oh no, what happened to Hiro?
I
He
think
doesn't
he's
say.
just out for a turn.
Face down then? With your face laying down? Wouldn't you suffocate because you can't breathe? I'm in my run. Spoilers? Laying in your stomach, guys. I don't understand what you guys are talking about.
I don't know either.
I don't have basic anatomy knowledge in my defense. How? Freeze! Damn it. Damn it! He's healing.
Smelly ghost is what I call my cat.
Sleep on your stomach stomach? Yes. Instead of your back. Yeah, but what that... we were talking about morning woods. Why you're talking about now that you're sleeping with your stomach? Like... Stomach.
I usually sleep curled up sideways in a ball position.
You?
Yeah, usually.
Are you scared of something? I can help you if you want to.
I'm scared of morning wood.
Oh
Morning wood, that thing it sounds so scary.
Like
Easy
morning
on my
wood.
patience. Morning wood means you wake up hard. If you're facing your bed, it would poke into the bed. And what that has to be with what we were talking about? That's my question.
Oh my god.
I don't understand these people. Uncomfortable. Ah.
That's why I sleep sideways.
I am also... I
Yeah, I think-
sleep in a different position every time.
I think these ghosts are super resistant to magic.
You know what?
Yeah, that's fair.
Hello,
Hi,
Kevin.
Kevin.
How are you? How's your day?
Wait, do we have the cat feed on Twitch, or is that just on the Discord?
It's only on Discord. I can get it from
Oh.
WhatsApp. Do you want it?
I just wanted to post it in the Twitch chat.
It's only Discord. Sadly.
Bummer.
Imagine your
I wanted to post feet.
What? No.
What, you trying to-
Whoa,
You trying to
whoa,
fuck your
whoa, whoa.
house?
Dude, no! Can you do it? I
Sure.
can't avoid them all. Please, the feet pics.
Alright.
I don't know why Supra is so into the cat feet that I added as an emote. on.
Yeah, that's funny. It was you said you added like 1 million icons,
Yes.
and
Oh,
oh my
Lord.
god, why are there so many ghosts?
I think you should
you said
enter
you added
and go outside of a building. Oh, that's better.
Those are trash.
Do you have food fetish?
I don't, but you said you added a bunch of things, and I pressed I pressed on the emoticon button just to see what you added, and the first thing that was listed was the cat feet, and I was thinking like, why did Naomi put cat feet? So I just posted it, and then I noticed the other two parts of it, and I was like, oh right, it's a long cat.
It's a long cat.
So now I just think it's funny that there's cat feet as an icon.
You never know when you need your cat feet, I hate.
Yeah, you never know. Ah!
You got
I did
sting.
it.
Oh!
Surprise, bitch. Oops. There you go.
You were like, okay, you do the combat. Okay. Supra!
Well, I wasn't sure if you wanted to or...
Supra!
What?
Let me go to
What?
the
Oh.
PSI!
Wait, hold on. My stick drift. Is
We're
it still happening?
we're like siblings trying to play together, you know? When they're like, no, it's my turn to play. No, it's my turn to play.
Oops.
Did that happen to you and Jackson?
I don't think so. If it did, it happened really rarely.
Oh. Mom, Derek is screen peeking. Mom, Derek doesn't want to let me fight.
Mom, there's a weird fucking cat.
Who? Me?
Get outside.
Okay, I'll do the combats then, I guess.
Yeah, I'll just get us to past
Saturn.
this cave. Yeah.
Remember to hydrate yourselves, guys. It's important.
What's everyone's favorite Earthbound enemy so far? Ah!
I will be very honest with you. I do not remember most of them.
I know Arizona's favorite.
Oh, my meds! Oh shoot! Thank you. Can you do that? I forgot to take my meds again.
Yeah, I'll...
I'm so sorry. Oh lord.
I got it.
Why did you take them again? Where's my... Oh, like...
Irresponsible.
I should give the example, and I have been forgetting about them every single day. Oh, level up.
Hero leveled up. Oh, baby. Win offense went up by 4. Defense went up by 2. Guess what up by 2. IQ went up by 1. Look what I did.
Don't get crazy, Supra.
Hero leveled up good. Whoops. Whoa.
They Thomas left. If I take the medicine, you guys are going to disappear. Nah, don't worry.
Okay. HP is it?
Need H retro hippie or the armor frog? Armor frog? This is day 3 and I wrote that you forget, yes. I usually don't forget, but this time I was eating my meal. I was like bringing my meal to my room and like being super happy because I got fried chicken. And then my mom was like, "Hey, are you going to eat with me?" And I was like, "Why? You're going to go out?" And she was like, "No, but I'm preparing to go out, so you should eat with me." And I was like, okay, whatever." And I have my medicine on my
oh my god, are you kidding me?
On my room,
Sorry.
so that's why I forgot. Nah, it's okay, don't worry. Interrupt me! Interrupt me! Wait, I didn't take a capsule? Oh, it was here.
Oh, Nomi leveled up. Offense went up by 1. Speed went up by 1. Guts went up by 1. IQ went up by 1. Major HP went up. Max PP went up. Nomi PP went up. Nomi with a fire beta. Alright. I'm just running
Got too
for it.
excited.
Go for it.
God damn, guys,
excited.
you suck at this video game. What if we suck? We're having fun. Are you having fun?
You never even played Earthbound.
Supra,
Yeah.
are you having fun?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. See?
Of course. This playthrough is ridiculous. We just keep getting back attacked. We get to shit talk the Saturns together. We get to make fun of zombies and dead people.
If
All
I
my
disrespect
grandparents are dead.
anyone-
I can make fun of them all I want.
Did you say fire better? I don't know what I said.
Fire beater.
Fire beater?
Peter.
Beater.
Hey,
Peter.
A beater.
Peter. Peter, he's not here. Okay.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this dude.
Look at this dude.
He looks like he's smoking a doobie.
What's a doobie?
I did not say smoking a fucking movie. As if you know what that even is.
I can Google it.
You kill me.
Oh, no. That's banned here. I don't want anyone to make damage to themselves. Dude,
Arm zombie.
if like the Cookie Kingdom were actually real, nobody would want to come in here to live because they would ban like absolutely everything. Well, not absolutely everything, but like alcohol, drugs, and tobacco and stuff, so nobody would actually come here.
Arizona wouldn't.
Arizona
Ban alcohol. He's like, no, I need my doobie.
What?
Don't laugh. Don't laugh at him. It's not funny. This is no laughing matter.
Exactly, it's a problem. You should take
This
care
is
of
a
your health.
problem.
I wouldn't show up.
He just admits it.
Would you show up? Oh, sorry.
I would show up, because it's not like I do any of that stuff anyway. All I do is play video games and go to work.
Perfect. I'll visit. Now, because you would get into jail. If you bring on any of those things, you will go into jail. Like,
Immediately.
no parole. Life sentence, no parole.
Damn. That's extreme.
You drink. You drink? You did that.
I mean,
you did that?
I've been... I haven't smoked weed, but I have eaten a weed brownie, and it was not very good. I do drink occasionally, but very, very rarely.
They're just trying to not getting judged by me.
I'm trying to say, I level up, offense up, defense up, guts up, HP by 3. I'm trying to say that if those things, if somebody told me like, hey, you can't do those things anymore, I would be like, okay, whatever.
Oh.
My life is mostly unaffected.
Mostly. Who are you talking to now, my delusions? Before we forget. Ah, we already did it. Ah.
Yep.
Nobody has anything on their
I think
body.
we're...
New!
Oh,
New!
oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, 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 like the TikTok song. No!
Poor hero.
Oh well. Oh wait. I'll use the V so we end this faster.
The bee.
The V. Meanwhile, I have borderline. Oh. You should try to get help for that. It's serious. As I always say. Oh, a broken spray can. As I always say, a broken spray can.
Naomi's famous catchphrase, oh hey, a broken spray can.
No, but you never know how precious is health until you lose it.
I think that cave over there is the Saturn Valley. Because up there is something we'll be doing later, if I'm remembering correctly.
Alright. I'll follow your instructions. Oh, now you
There's
mean
no-
open your window and jump from there. Okay, Supra, I'm following your instructions.
I didn't tell you to do that yet.
Yet!
Yet.
What the heck is this? It's disgusting. Violent roach. Oh lord.
He sure is. He's telling the kids to get off the lawn.
Yeah, I know this guy. Looks almost the same. Cool. Derek, you better drink with me on my next birthday. You know that the day after is my birthday.
The day after is my birthday.
No, the day after Arizona's birthday.
Yeah.
You don't even know when is Arizona's birthday.
I know when my birthday is.
March 21? 27.
27.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Hold on, I'm gonna type. Okay, I'm going to Google Arizona birthday. All right, hold on.
Peter, hello, Peter. How are you? How's your day? I was invoking you.
February 14th, 1912. Happy 101st birthday, Arizona.
What?
Wait, 100. Not 101st. 111th.
How you doing? Fine here. Supra doesn't remember my birthday, neither Arizona's. Only his and Adam's. And I bet he doesn't even know that Jackson's birthday is on the same month as Adam's.
I do. I know my mom, dad, brother, Adam, my own birthday.
Oh,
What about your friends?
I know.
you know my birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know the birth month of some of my friends.
You know Arizona's birthday?
No.
I don't remember either, but I should remember. It's
February
like,
14 is my
You've known him
friend's
for way longer
tire.
than me.
Cool.
trust me, Derek, with ADHD and dyslexia, it's so hard to remember birthdays, even for my own family. The only birthdays that I never forget are my little sister's, mine, and
And
That's it.
me
that's
and my
it.
little sisters. That is the only birthday that I can never get out of my brain. But I constantly forget literally everybody else's birthday. No. There's a second birthday that I never forget.
Jesus?
My mom's birthday. Her birthday is October 8th, and she makes such a big deal about 8 being her favorite number that I never forget. So, like, if you're not talking about your birthday all the time, I'm gonna forget it.
Anyway, here's a
Anyway.
Mr. Saturn. I hate these fucking guys.
He didn't before. What the fuck? February 2nd isn't that hard to remember. Exactly. And the day after, February 3rd, is not that hard to remember. I will bonk you with a hand. Bonk. 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 Okay, I'm going to talk to them. Oh. Ah?
We feel groove. Hi ho, me, Mr. Saturn. This place, all are Mr. Saturn.
I swear I couldn't read that. 3rd? Yes,
Yeah,
or the 13th. No, 3rd. Isn't
Their
this like
their
the...
dialogue font. What?
Oh, sorry, you first.
Their dialogue font is based on Shigesato Itoi's daughter's handwriting.
Oh, that's why I cannot read it. Press promoted.
Yeah.
When I get that tattoo for him. I see. Amy's birthday is on February 3rd. Never forget the reunion. And if you forget, Amy's going to go to your houses. And we'll be like, now you give me a cake or you die. When she was 4, I think, or 6. I will forget. You won't forget, Kevin. I always do a birthday stream. Just talk about my life. Where is the hospital? I want to go to the hospital.
It's around here somewhere. This place is laid out really terribly, so I really don't know.
Always with the murders, yes. Always murdering, never unmurdering.
street is zombie full. I saw bad stink behind falls. Zoom.
Zoom. All the buildings look the same. Oh, we have to go one by one. Okay, let's go by one then.
Yep, just gotta go in every building. And they sell really good equipment, too.
Oh, okay.
Which sucks.
I wonder if Naomi remembers mine. It was recently. Oh, shoot.
Happy birthday, Beater.
I swear it was recently. It was in May, right? I think, maybe, I don't know. It wasn't in May.
You can't be on my lap. I'm eating food. All you want is my
Damn
food.
it!
My dad's birthday is December 18th.
You know a birthday that nobody forgets? Jesus' birthday! 24th of September!
True.
Naomi, you have very good memory, seriously? It was in May. Yes! It is on May. Ha! 21. No. That was one of my friends' birthday, May 21. But it was in May. I'm very sure it was in May. 24th. I knew it was 20-something. Ha! Derek, I've seen your dad now. Wow. I did remember
Adam
killing
told me
the...
that Adam told me that Arizona and him were driving to get their free taco, and they saw my dad walking at our local park, or running. He was running across the street or something. I don't know.
Hey, that's my dad. Like, very casually. This is totally me, just living in the trash.
I'm Dr. Saturn, Zoom, and I can repair your body. Boing. Do you want me to operate on you? Ding.
Yes. This was the hospital.
Yeah, it's free.
With some free. Free is the best price.
Yep.
You run halfway across the street and then walk to the rest of the way. Maybe he was hurrying up to something.
Didn't want to get run over by a semi-truck.
Why the phone isn't here?
Do you not put your phone at the top of a ladder?
I don't even have a ladder in my house.
You need a really good reason to answer that phone if it starts ringing.
Hello. Mom! Supra? Don't say a word. I know exactly what you're thinking. My son, who'd have thought he was such a brave kid? Oh yeah, you're a hero, honey. That was everything.
You didn't sound very interested.
Yeah. You and your dad run the same way. Well.
That's exactly what Adam said.
Cargan el cadáver y luego lo reparan.
We run the same way.
What?
What's
We
this?
run the same way.
What? Oh, oh, yeah.
Slumber?
Oh,
Like
I read
sleep? It's a freaking
slumber.
hotel. Slumber.
Slumber. I can't read
Slam
this.
dunk.
This font is
Yeah,
not
it's hard to read.
astigmatism friendly.
Or dyslexia friendly, I assume.
I also have dyslexia, a small bit, because my mom has it, but a small bit.
Did you know that all cats are dyslexic?
How you are dyslexic if you just meow?
I know, right?
It's like
Yeah, they mix up the syllables.
there's only 2 syllables.
You could have just told me it's 1 syllable and I'd believe you. Meow.
How many syllables is meow? Meow. Meow. I don't know. I remember
Yeah, it's one of those words where it's hard to tell.
my teachers on primary school, they taught me like the syllables by clapping. That I had to say like the word while clapping. And that was the number of syllables.
But you don't say meow. You just say meow.
Meow. Meow. I do say meow when I want to greet someone.
If all cats are dyslexic, then no cat is. Yeah, I think that's what Syndrome said in The Incredibles.
Meow. I knew it was true. The screen just starts turning into static? Why?
The game Slender, where you run away from Slender Man and the game, or the screen turns to static if he looks at you. Once upon a time, we were many, every day, slowly or less. Why? Boing. I wish there was none of you.
Why you hate them so much? Because it's hard to read.
Look at them.
They're silly.
They have big noses.
Like me.
They're just heads.
Like me.
They wear stupid ribbons on their head.
Like me.
They have a single hair. Don't say like
hair.
me.
Do you see me
You
between
have
my
more
ears?
than one hair. Like
Between my
you're not
ears.
just a head. You're at least half a body.
My head is very big. Other people have told me that. That's why I had bangs. Supra dug around the trash can. Well, let's see here. There's a sudden gut spill. Wow. Naomi takes it.
Viagra.
I'm now seeing Naomi. She looks just like Mr. Saturn. Are you serious? She even has a big nose. What? Yes? No?
No.
Do I really have a big nose? Oh lord. Okay.
You showed your nose on the Splatoon stream.
Did I?
You said you have a nice nose because we kept saying nose.
No. Hola, me cabi, bienvenido.
No, nose.
This is time to change the help me to get more soup ingredients to help me get a rhinoplasty.
All right.
Supra dug around the trash can. Let's see here. There's a protractor. What is it?
In real life, a protractor is a thing that lets you identify angles easily.
Why do you
Like
want to
in math
identify
and stuff.
Why do you want to identify an angle?
Because, well, it's used for if you, like, need a specific angle or if you need something very, like, you can't guess, you have to know exactly. We look like same. I give you special thing. But not now, Zoom. I give you on the way back. Boing. Bye later.
Oh, so are you gaming something or not?
I think we'll have to do something and then come back and then he'll give us something. Base. Secret. Base behind Grapefruit Falls. Password? I tell. Belchman say password. Then stand still, wait for 3 minutes.
Do we really have to wait for
Alright,
3 minutes?
Yes, you have to go behind the waterfall, say password. Or no, it's just go behind the waterfall and stand still for 3 minutes.
For 3 minutes on my clock.
Yes.
3 real life minutes.
This game loves just screwing with you. So, boing, you have $380. We trade secret herb. So, boing, you have whatever number that's supposed to be dollars. We trade Horn of Life.
What's Horn of Life? I'm so confused.
I think both of those. I think the secret herb cures all status effects, including someone being dead, and the Horn of Life just is straight up a revive item.
No, Supra, don't eat my
Pretty
tail.
expensive, though.
Okay. What a sick password. 3 minutes.
Scary, scary guy, boing. Grapefruit Falls. Scary, sick, barfy. Go and la la la. Ding, scary. Do you see what I'm talking about here? These guys talking nonsense.
Actually, I'm really appreciating that you are reading the dialogue because one, my throat is kind of like weird today. Two, I don't understand the font at all. No, seriously. I cannot understand that. Oh, anything from this. I love
It's
them.
like reading unknown.
Yeah, like it makes sense, but you have to think about it.
Pretty much.
That reminds me, does someone have to use a crypto market? I think you used it, and I think Callie used it twice.
I've
Maybe
used it
wrong.
once.
Ah.
Now I've used it twice.
Like people, like in other channels, they have a way to get rid of unnecessary points, but I didn't even think about that, and I was like, oh, but I have the crypto market investment.
And now Peter's done it.
No, guys, it's a scam. It's a scam. I said. I don't want you guys to get scammed. I want to have like
everyone
sound
loves. Yeah, I wish there was a. Oh, there's a third one.
Dude, you're getting scammed. Whoever came up with this reward is a genius, and I love them. Whoever. Whoever.
Yeah, whoever it was.
I wonder who was it. Automatic teller machine. Oh!
Yeah, this is the Saturn version of an ATM, so this might be the store.
This is so confusing.
You come
Boing.
buying, you can sell too. I, Mr. Saturn Boing, can do all for you. What do you want?
Bye.
Zoom.
I would use the
Yeah,
international
slingshot, not worth.
relationships. Oh, okay. Great charm.
Those are worth it. Those are worth it. And that's probably worth it.
Alright. I suggest you to not use international relationships, at least when I'm doing a collab. Because I don't want to make my collab partner, you know, not understand whatever I'm saying for 5 minutes. That's not fun, I'm guessing.
I would do... I mean, I would be up for the challenge of trying to understand and like quickly using Google Translate to actually say something back.
To actually say something back. I know, that's so sweet, Peter. Thank you. Ooh, you're tempting them. You know you can disable rewards temporarily, right? If that's an issue. Dude, I don't know how I'm streaming on Twitch right now. I don't know anything. Is that a challenge? Hey, let's go. Let's buy. Let's do the capitalism.
Who will carry this burden? What the fuck? Has Cookie... What?
Huh?
It said like cookie with a
I
K.
think.
I think we have to reorganize our inventory real quick because we have too much crap.
Let us read the dialogue again.
Nomi has Cookie much junk?
Question mark? I don't understand anything.
Cookie?
And you are the native, but you don't understand.
Does anyone want help? I don't know what cookie means in that context.
Okay, let us see our inventory real quick. Goods.
Alright. We still have the chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We
those
can
two
leave these
broken
ones,
items.
right? Oh, broken?
We're gonna need the jar of fly honey. The two broken things you can give to Hero.
How do I change this? Ah! he has lots of... Oh, we can sell those guns, right? Because we already have like the Magnum air gun. I'm going to sell
Yeah,
those
we can
guns.
sell the. Yeah.
Okay. Me neither. And
You
I'm as
come
American as
buying,
one
you
can be.
sell.
No,
Oops.
you're not buying. We're selling.
Sorry.
Wait, this isn't the dude. It's the other dude. Oh, Lord. Mom, Supra's not letting me play the video game. Ironically,
I'm
I'm alone.
sorry.
Nobody.
Mom!
Kevin is more American than me. Arizona, I'm not to be mean. At the same time, being mean, but even though you're American, and you have like an American flag in your house, you aren't really that American. Like the stereotypical American. You know.
You can also sell the protractor and the other gun.
This is hard. Okay, so the other gun, this one.
The stun gun, yes.
It's hurting my eyes trying to read this. Oh, I forgot to ask you, Supra, how long can you stream today?
I can stream the full 3 hours.
Okay. What else can we sell?
On Nomi's inventory, you can sell the protractor.
Oh.
You can also sell the silver bracelet in her inventory as well.
Oh, I don't want to buy Oler.
Yeah, why? I don't know why it keeps like, do you want to buy or sell something? Do you want to buy or sell something?
This is so
annoying.
uncomfortable. Hello, Jose. How is your day? Welcome. Hey.
On the middle and the right side. The silver bracelet.
Oh.
Yeah.
She can be scamming us right now.
Maybe.
Alright, now we're buying. Please. Gracias.
Okay.
Will you want to please something later, Derek?
Probably.
Something.
I don't know when, but probably.
Thank you, Najime. Take not being American as a compliment. Yay.
Hard hat? That one is 149.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. That's not the American way. You would be proud of your country. No, I don't know really. Yay. Yes, we want to sell it, thank you. Diálogos no terminan, no, the dialogues don't end. Does is and
Do you want me
wait.
to do the inventory stuff?
Oh, I do it.
Alright.
Does I don't understand what you want to say, Peter. I'm so sorry. Does is a way in meter? I don't know. You can say it in Spanish. No problem. You can say it in Spanish. I'm a living translator. Someday I'll be fluent in 10 languages and I will be the real living translator. I think the record on the person that knows most languages fluently was in 60 something. ¿Es un camino en metros? ¿Camina dónde? This is a bad pan. Oh, it's like a road in meters. It was a bad pan. Okay, okay. Does is this one too? He is true. No way is. Oh Lord. Please no. That's like the level of English of my mom. Dude!
Wow.
My
What?
$3,000! Well, Okay.
I'll put it back.
Okay, don't buy cryptocurrency
You'll
or
get
NFTs,
that.
okay? Because I saw the other day that there was the King of Derek's on Twitter, and they had like an NFT as a profile picture. I took a screen cap, and I was like, Derek, is this you? Is the King of Derek's? And he was like, yeah, that's me.
That's definitely me.
The King of Derek's. A king of only liking to do things with Derek's. There's someone named Derek. That's the only requirement.
That's the only requirement.
Imagine like you fall in love, but then you are like, oh, by the way, is your name Derek? And they are like, no, I don't know, Peter. I'm sorry, Peter Parker, but sadly, my heart only belongs to anybody whose name is Derek.
I'm so flattered.
You're so flattered. Dude, I shouldn't eat fried chicken. My mind starts going crazy. Woo!
Yippee!
Oh lord. Ah. You're doing that, okay.
I'm just gonna dump some stuff that we don't need.
Hey,
Yeah.
my name isn't Peter. Your name isn't Peter?
Whoa.
Wow. I feel betrayed.
Yeah, what the heck?
Feel sad, man.
Swear
I
there
have
was
been
another
betrayed. My name is Kebab. Yes, your name is Kebab. You have it in there.
I guess it was just that. I swear there was more stuff.
Maybe there was more stuff and you didn't see it. We have time, don't worry. Should take also like one of those candies for my throat. I don't know why my throat today. I woke up and I was like, hello, mom. My mom was like, hey, I said good morning to you like 20,000 times. And I was like, but mom. Peter, the most Hispanic name. But it's your username. Kebab is from Brazil. Is that a name from Brazil? Like a Portuguese type of name? I don't think so. Thanks for saving for me.
Alright, I'm done. That was annoying. This
Thank
game is
you.
annoying.
Why are you here? That's why you went to buy milk, because you don't like the game anymore?
I'm sick of dealing with this game. Fuck Ness. Fuck Earthbound. Fuck Mr. Saturn especially. I'm out of here.
No. And I was just joking. Oh. Kebab, you don't remember what happened between us yesterday, Kebab?
Kebab.
Mm-hmm. Peanut
You
cheese
can buy
bar.
a picture postcard for $2.
What is that for?
I don't know, actually.
Why not? We can throw it away or something later.
Yeah, it's only $2.
Hmm. Horn of Life is 1,000. Talking about inflation.
Yeah, revival items are quite expensive in this game. It's expensive to revive people.
It's very to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
The peanut cheese bar sounds like something I wouldn't eat. Peanut butter with cheese? Is that cool?
It doesn't sound good. Just like hearing it. So I don't know.
You're an American. You live.
Horny of life.
Horny of life? What? Horny of life?
That's what Kevin said.
I remember, but you asked if kebab was a name, which I think is funny. No, it's not a name. It's your name.
It's not just any name. It's yours.
It's
You
your
have to
pet
own
name.
that.
Exactly.
Lots of friends. Taken behind falls. Why? Why? Boing.
Is it poing, doing,
Alright.
blowing? Pink
Boing.
waters.
All right, now we have to leave Saturn Valley and then go behind the waterfall. Well, you haven't seen the waterfall, but you will.
Is the one that was behind? Like you said that we had to go there later.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Precisely. Hey, wait, this is a random thing. You know, does anybody or everybody know the gif of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson giving people like the eyebrow raise?
Yes.
Do people know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Okay. There was a baby that I saw recently that every single person that he looked at, he made that face.
What?
He would have a neutral face. Yeah, a real baby. He would like have a neutral face, and then he would look at someone for a few seconds, and then he would like the face.
What the heck? Naturally? Oh, Arizona also knows about that.
Yeah.
Arizona knows all the secrets of anyone.
All the secrets.
He knows all my secrets. I know all of his secrets. We all know each other's secrets. I know that your feet are smelly.
That level was a single HP. That was the worst level of all time.
It's okay.
Hero, if you're still here, get better level ups.
Oh, Mom, I'm a fucking nemesis. What? You met the stone, then the rock's son? Oh!
The stone. I like that.
What? I
The
didn't
baby
tell
was
you that.
black.
Bottle rocket. I was telling
think
that
that's
Supra's that the Supra secret is that his feet are smelly, but he ignored me.
That's not a secret.
That's not a secret. I just
Everybody
said that
could just
jokingly.
assume that.
I said that as a joke.
Just,
The
I mean, they
people.
probably do. I haven't taken a shower today yet.
Yeah. Nah. And yesterday.
Yet. Yesterday I did.
Ayo. Secret herb.
We did. You don't remember? I was gonna say, why are you trying to lie to me, to everyone on the internet?
To everyone on the internet.
Especially me. Yeah, he's trying to lie about my stinky feet.
Pit, really?
You're the one that stinks.
Yeah.
Metaphorically and physically.
What? No, don't fight.
As man we must.
Don't fight. I was just joking with the smelly feet.
It escalated out of control.
It's true. Who? Adam? What? No, let's stop the feet talk.
Alright, no more feet.
I'll cut
We
everyone's
need a
feet.
frog smoking a doobie.
Yeah. Like those, I'm a paint a doobie in one of them out.
Please do.
Hello, Cookie. How you doing?
So
Cool,
funny.
and you, me?
But really,
too?
look. It's
Hello,
you know how
Hello.
you know how sometimes when we
Patas. I won't read that. Oh, I didn't notice. What is this? Playing crocodile. Why playing crocodile? Playing crocodile. That says that there's a crocodile that's not playing.
wouldn't that be cool?
I mean, it's neat.
Let me see how much.
Plain crocodile.
Oh.
If I saw a crocodile doing that, I would shit my pants.
Why?
It makes
It's just
Like,
making
wow.
something with its tail.
Balancing on its back, it's a freaking quadruped. It never even gets on 2 legs, let alone none.
I would punch it in the
I
face.
would punch it.
You know that crocodiles are
I
very
guess-
hard, right? Like, they're harsh.
Well, I mean, it kind of has a point in that it probably doesn't have a very good center of gravity when it's doing that, so it would get toppled over easily.
But they run very fast.
Oh, you should probably heal Hero.
Okay. Yay!
Ooh, offense up. That's good.
Can you heal him, please?
Yeah.
Have you seen them swim without swimming? They just float. No, they move their little paws like wee, 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 wee. But standing is
Yippee!
uncomfortable. I mean, are they standing or are they not standing?
Look at that dude's face.
I like crocodiles. They're like dinosaurs. Oh. Oh. And now I have to do the battle. Okay.
You can do it.
Slowly but surely.
This crocodile is anything but plain.
Genki! Hello! Hola! ¿Qué tal? How are you? They're like Mormons just soaking, huh?
What? What does that
What?
mean? They're like Mormons.
I don't even know what that means either. And if that's something offensive, I apologize on Kebab's behalf.
I don't. It's funny.
I do. Under my reputation. Maximum PPA went up by 1 inch. It's the power of the morning wood. Supra realized the power of the morning wood.
Of hypnosis. Of hypnosis so that I can fall asleep and get morning wood faster.
I want.
This actually does remind me though. I discovered something about this game in that hypnosis and brain shock status effects are inversely based on each other. So every enemy in the game, including every single boss, is vulnerable to at least one of those.
Oh.
Now, pictures taken instantaneously. I'm photographing. I'm doing it. Get ready for this. Remember, look at the camera. Say fuzzy pickles. Fuzzy pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It was so...
Unless you don't.
All right.
Nom, 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 nom. So here we have to stand 3 minutes.
Yeah, get everybody back there. And now we wait.
Say the password. Okay. Fuzzy pickle.
Literally, don't touch the controller for 3 minutes straight.
Alright. Don't touch the controller either. Hello, Reunion! An hour in. Wow, time flies when you're with friends. How are you? Just say everything. Fun
game.
Where you have to.
You know,
Oh.
Hold on. I wanna. While this is happening, let me read a thing about Earthbound real quick.
Okay. Yeah, the spotlight.
Because I have to scroll through this Tumblr to find it because.
I'm cleaning Supra's ear with
Oh wait,
my
no,
tail.
maybe it was mine. Maybe it was mine. On mine, actually.
I didn't know Supra could read. He can read.
Surprisingly, yes.
Surprising.
I did work at a library once. Okay. So here's something. If you ever think a video game you're playing is facetious, consider Earthbound. The player at one point is given the option to buy an egg. The egg does nothing, but it will randomly hatch to a chick without notifying the player. While a chick is in the player's inventory, a beeping sound will play constantly. There's no indication of why this is happening. At one point, the player is given the option to buy a machine from an inventor. They're told they need it to progress. It is incredibly expensive. It is not needed for anything, and it breaks when you use it. To get in one of the villain's lair, you need to know the secret password. The password is 3 minutes of silence. You have to stand in front of the door of the lair in 5 minutes without doing anything, then you'll be allowed in. Most of the way through the game, the player finds a weapon called the Casey Bat. It's the strongest weapon in the game by a large margin, so you're going to want to equip it. But what isn't indicated is that it has a 75% miss rate.
75% is like
those are just 3/4.
Mm-hmm.
At one point in a game, you're given a device that can unlock any locked door. There's exactly one locked door on the entire game. You can get a bicycle, but you're warned that you can't use it if you have any party members with you. You get it at the same town that the town starts selling teddy bears, which count as a party member, so you can't actually use the teddy bear or use the bike in the same town you get it.
No.
There actually is a second locked door, but if you bother to bring along the bad key machine, instead of saying nothing happened, the game tells you it doesn't fit in the keyhole.
Oh! That was really what we had to do! Okay, you may enter.
Good timing.
Good timing. This game is kinda like real life. Kinda. Wasn't 3 minutes? That fast?
Yeah, it was about 1:10 when we started, and now it's 1:13.
Oh.
Like on the stream timer, not real life clock.
There, answer where the question.
Answer where. Sure. Although I need to. Yeah, you can if you want.
Can I also come over?
If you want to walk all the way from the Cookie Kingdom, sure.
I don't want to walk more than 20,000 kilometers.
That's a long time.
I don't think I can do it in a day. I would arrive there like in a month or so.
I would walk 100 meters.
Is that a kilometer?
It's a centimeter. No. Hold on.
100 meters is a centimeter.
Well, centa means 100. Yeah,
Sorry.
I know. I don't know. Is there a word for 100 meters? Word for 100 meters. Hectometer.
Hecto?
Hecto.
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 That's something.
Hector. Vector. Because they have
Also, apparently
magnitude
Arizona's gonna come over soon.
and dimension. Nobody catch their
I don't know.
Naomi! Ah! I'll pick you up.
You can talk to him about it when he gets here.
Tell me, Arizona. Now you want me to progress in the game.
I don't know. He just says probably soon.
Do you
Did
mind
you
if
bring
I
some fly
join up?
honey?
Do you mind, Derek?
I don't know. It might be a little cramped, but I guess.
Do you mind or not? I'm asking you.
I don't mind.
Alright, bring your PNG. Send me the link. And then you can come here.
Did you bring some fly honey? It's Master Belch's favorite. Yes. Okay, you can pass. Hey, be careful. Don't drop it.
Okay. What? Your PNG like Supra?
Will that even work? Because we're gonna be on the same microphone.
The same microphone? What are you talking about?
He's gonna come over to my apartment
Oh! Oh, okay, I don't mind. Okay, don't worry, I don't mind. Do you mind if
I
I'm
don't
also
mind.
here? I don't mind. You can come here to sit on his lap or something.
I do have to put on pants.
Ouch. Cool, you have to put pants.
Give me 1 minute.
Okay, I'll do this, I guess. Why absolutely every man doesn't wear pants on their houses? Like, why? Can someone tell me? What if you have the window open? What if someone looks at you? You don't feel embarrassed about it? I feel embarrassed. Pants are a scam. I'm wearing right now jeans. No. Another wears too, Supra, don't forget. Well, we're going to ask him when he comes back. But it's your own house, yeah. But for example, my window is huge. And at the front of my window, there's a building with people working. Well, not today, but on the week. So they can see me if I change my clothes in there. So I change my clothes in the restroom, you know? I get embarrassed.
I'm not changing my underwear.
Wait, do you have underwear even? Like, on?
I do. I wasn't streaming just naked.
I mean, it's your house. I don't know. There's people that do that.
I sit next to a big door, like a screen sliding glass door, so that would be weird.
I told you, cut that up. If I'm in my home, they could see. So you don't mind if other people see you? I don't know.
There's a non-zero chance I have to interact with the people that see my, and I don't want that to be on my conscience for the rest of my life.
I knew that there was someone with some sort of morals in here. Entonces, para que
No
existen
morals
las
here.
cortinas, no tengo. I don't have curtains. That's fair, yes. Oh. Let's see here. Bomb! No!
Game's giving you a lot of bombs. Oops.
Huh? Yeah, I don't have curtains. Ah!
Oh my god. Zombie world. Look at all these zombies.
When you went away, I was talking about how why most men don't go around with pants. Wait, no. The silence.
What?
Like when you were away, I was asking Chad why most men go around without pants.
Oh. It's not most, it's all.
Why?
Who needs pants when you can just let it all out? You know?
You said that your neighbors could see you or something.
Look, you know what? I've changed my mind. I'm gonna open my sliding glass door and just rip it all off.
Hey.
What?
I'm just messing around though. I think I'd be embarrassed if people outside saw my little guy. You're little. You have a name for that? Are you serious?
Yeah, fucking A and fucking B. Oh, Foppy. I love Foppy. They only exist to give you experience because they suck.
Seriously.
Yeah, you just beat on them and they give you free experience. Well, if I can hit them anyway.
Wow. Show me all your worth, Supra. Let those boys out. What?
Let the boys are back in town.
No. No.
You don't like Foppy?
There's way too many enemies.
At least it's an O and not an A.
Oh? I don't
Yeah.
understand.
And Foppy?
What would that mean?
Never mind.
I feel like I should know
Honestly,
the answer.
Honestly, seeing all the floppies together is a good thing because that means you get to literally it's just free experience.
I don't want
They
to
don't
go
do
Mr.
anything.
Stark. Mr. Stark, I don't want to do it.
You could do it. I believe in you. You could do it.
Can you do it?
Built like an M&M.
Thank you.
Okay, I got it.
Binky.
Bingo.
Okay, wait. Here, look. Foppy. It's an O and not an A.
Okay. And what happens if it's an A? I'm confused.
Hey, let me, hold on. Check. Look in Discord.
Okay, and what that means.
Like, okay, never mind.
Do them.
I don't want to say it.
What does that mean? Is that something bad? Are you insulting me? Are you insulting my
Hold on.
basic intelligence? We don't know what happens if it's an A.
There.
Oh! I
There you
see.
go.
I got the context.
It's hard to make the gross sounds that Master Belch does. I know I can't do it. Oh yeah, you can go. I guess I'm done fighting them.
And you're done explaining to me. Ah, yeah, baby.
Master Belch is the slimiest. However, I also heard he's serving some Gygus guy. That I cannot believe.
Why is that pronounced Gigas?
Oh look, it's Mr. Saturn. I don't actually know how it's supposed to be. It's actually like the Japanese spelling is Giegue, like Gigu. So no matter how you spell it, it's pronounced in a really weird way.
And it is that it's weird. What are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Tired. It's so good.
But ding.
No. No link.
No problem here.
I see a problem.
So honest. Smile boing.
I understand. They being forced to work or something?
Yeah, they're getting kidnapped and forced to work under Master Belch. Why are you so afraid of Floppy?
I don't know.
Get him! Punch him into paste.
Are they made out of paste? Oof!
Jesus,
My in-game
Nomi.
me hates them with passion.
Yeah, it's fitting.
It's fitting. Do we have healing stuff? I know we have lots of stuff. We have the chicken, we cannot eat it.
I know, you have a couple skip sandwiches. Nomi has a bread roll, I think.
Yes. To me. Sugar on the bread
Sugar
roll, even
patchy.
more sugar. Like we needed more sugar. It was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
Wait, they're maxed out already? I had 93, but everyone has like 90. I'm sorry for the bread roll thing.
And the bread roll only heals like 30. It's not a very valuable healing item. So it's not a big loss.
No!
Oh, hey, magic butterfly. Oh.
I thought he was an enemy. Oh,
Oh, it's back. You can probably keep entering and leaving and re-entering this room to keep getting magic butterflies
let's see.
if you wanted to.
What if I want to? Oh,
I won't stop you because PP recovery really sucks in this game. I don't remember how much it heals for. It's like either 10 or 20, I think, per butterfly. I want to say it's 20. That's pretty good.
we can do it more. They just more about PP recovery. I'm not a
Look,
man.
we started the stream. We started the stream talking about morning wood, so you're on your own there.
You're on your own. What do you mean by that? I didn't even know what fab was.
Now you know. I swear, I thought that you did know, and that's why I was making that joke. I guess not.
Joke's on you. I didn't know.
The joke is on me.
Man, once again I have to face the world all by myself. That's what being an adult is.
This education system sucks.
To be fair,
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
don't-
got good education. It was all public education, so it's not very good in here. It's kind of awful, actually. It's kind of awful.
A little bit.
There you go. Seriously, poor
Yeah,
Floppy.
the Foppies have 3 things they can do. Nothing, a spell that doesn't work, and a physical attack that doesn't hit you.
Poor Floppy. Public education here is actually somewhat good. I think it's better than private schools. Most of the stuff I learned was from my private school that I went, the international school. I went until 6th grade, and that was it. Imagine paying to learn the same stuff. Imagine paying to learn more stuff. That's
Imagine
how...
paying.
Do you went to a public high school or like...
Yeah, I went to all public schools.
Yes. Why is it yes? Like yes, public
Yes,
education.
I agree that you went to public schools.
That's something that you know. I don't know. I always
Also,
went to...
am I slightly loud? I turned on the stream, or I turned on the volume of the stream for a second accidentally, and I felt like I was very loud.
I can put you lower.
I'm mostly asking in the chat if I'm like noticeably louder than the game and or Naomi.
I lowered his volume a small amount. Just in case. You never know.
Okay.
We're all crying. I went to public school. That's cool.
I think we're gonna have
that you
to
guys
use
got
healing.
good education. How do we heal the crying?
It's either healing alpha or healing beta.
I'll let you do it.
Wait, never mind. They're cured. I guess it's not a status effect that lasts after battle, so we're good.
I good. So many slimes.
Aren't you the fly honey delivery boy? What's the password?
We have to wait here.
It doesn't mean I don't trust you. Just say it. Say it. Someone so quiet is extremely shy or extremely dangerous. How suspicious.
I thought we had to wait 3 minutes again. That would be funny.
Yeah, I think this guy doesn't know the password.
Someone doesn't know the password.
What an idiot.
We know the password.
Yeah. I read about Earthbound being facetious.
Facetious?
To be facetious is basically to be like, it's not necessarily that you lie a lot, but you're like not completely honest.
Oh, so you are facetious.
Yeah, I am facetious by nature.
Facetious. But you do it on the sake for being funny.
Because I'm a trainer in my new position at work, I talk to people a lot more, and I just like say the most inane, like unhinged things to gauge people's reactions. Like I talk about like drop kicking babies.
Why are you telling even more people that you talk about?
Because it's funny. People besides me find it funny, including moms. Every mom wants to kick their baby in the mouth, alright?
Yes.
It's normal.
It's normal. Everyone hates
Hey.
children.
It's like their friendy friendo.
Arizona's here.
Arizona.
Supra's just like me.
Hello.
I am a liar, and I don't think I'm a war criminal yet, though.
War criminal? A war criminal.
War criminal.
Wait,
Yeah,
Supra's
the
just like
floor
me,
criminal.
actually. Not yet. There isn't. Oh, there's some wars going out in the world right now.
Just some.
Some. Yes,
Here.
I'm guessing.
I was looking at Derek.
I also don't know how we're gonna do the headphone thing. Because
Me
neither of my monitors have speakers. And I don't have any other headphones. Oh, Master Belch.
Me neither.
We're finally here. Get behind him. Sneak attack.
Burp.
Burp. So you are Supra? I see. There's a prophecy that a boy will destroy Master Gygas. Hi, Arizona.
This is your setup?
Yeah. You make me laugh so hard. If Master Gygas is scared of someone, he would have to be worse than a guy saying the N-word.
What?
I'll take you down big time, so get ready for the worst fight of your life. Stop talking, you barf man. Let's go. Alright, the secret of this fight is don't go into goods. Oh right, I think Nomi has it actually. Okay, do whatever with Supra.
Attack?
Tofu, super mega death.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we're gonna do the headphones thing. I just thought of that.
Yeah, I have no clue.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's
They were
whatever.
like, yeah, let's do this stream right now. They're like, oh,
stream's
how do we
paused.
do it?
Yeah, I know. I have it up just to look at chat.
Ah,
Okay, in Nomi's goods,
the
jar
jar.
of fly honey. Yeah, use that, and that's that. I guess you could watch the stream on your phone.
It'll just be super delayed.
It'll be extremely delayed, yeah, I guess.
Yo,
Did
mug
it work? I wasn't paying
backward.
attention.
Dude,
Yo.
we have to kill this dude, right?
Right.
Okay, with everything.
Okay, yeah. Now he'll just do nothing. He'll just
Oh,
be
seriously?
distracted by the fly honey. You can beat the fuck out of him.
Wow, this is broken.
There's a Mother 3 equivalent of this boss that's basically the exact same idea.
Mother 3 or Mother 4?
Mother 3. Mother 4 doesn't exist yet.
Oh,
Why is this game so easy? This game, I wouldn't describe this game as easy or hard. It's just like
Earthbound.
confusing.
It's just a game.
it's just Earthbound. Ooh, oh,
It's
babe.
Earthbound, alright.
Offense went up by 4.
Oh, I got cut off.
Yes.
Yes.
Unfortunate.
Maybe because you're so far away.
I mean, Blue Yetis can pick up shit.
This
pretty
is a
decently.
morning wood
Here, I'll
game.
move the mic. It's a... I don't even... Oh, I get it. Never mind.
I don't get it.
I get it.
I don't get it.
Hard. Hard.
Oh! Okay.
Looks like it was an even fight. But Master Gygas has managed to get the Manny Manny statue into Forside. The city will soon be in worse condition than living in Detroit. Suffer,
Detroit?
Spanky.
What?
Not
Spanky? What the fuck?
spankety, spankety, spankety.
Bankster.
Sometimes I say things and
The
feel like I'm
things.
moron when no one gets it. Thankfully, Supra got it.
I love
I
hearing.
didn't get it at first, but then I did. What?
I love hearing this. Like I said, Spanky like 10 seconds ago.
Is that how delayed I am?
Yeah, so delayed.
I
Extremely
escaped.
delayed.
Zoom. Oh, I'm good.
They're
Hey,
done.
now that I'm here, I can do stuff.
That Mr. Saturn has Tourette's.
Take the 64 controller!
Alert! My condition is critical. I will die. Be careful.
Why?
What do I have? Do I have a status effect?
Thank.
I guess I'm poisoned. Try using a healing beta.
Is that what that status effect is? It just looks like a face that's very upset.
Well, he was the status that was given was like what was it? Feel nauseous, but I didn't think that was actually I didn't think it was a poison-like status.
I mean, you're constantly about to throw up. You have food poisoning. That's about what it is.
I guess. Barf. You worm down. Ah, boing. Burp, barf, stinky pee.
Oh.
Think a
These
bit.
fucking Mr. Saturns.
Oh.
Hey, we're back in Saturn Valley. Oh, nice.
No
problem here. Go in hot spring. Wash barf
shit.
off you body. Here's the one and only hot spring in this game.
Really?
I think so.
Huh?
I think you enter it from the bottom.
Hot springs are all over the place in this
Oh.
game. Oh wait, I can do this one this time.
Hey.
Just taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say fuzzy pickles.
Fuzzy pickles.
Yay.
I had to do the clap this time. Whoa, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Goodbye!
Yo, that's Arizona if Supra is stinky right now. Arizona.
Ask Arizona if Supra is stinky right now. I'm not gonna fucking smell him.
A little bit, but not bad.
I guess that
Can't
answers
just
your
ask
question.
somebody that.
Hey, real quick, are you stinky?
That says enough. He's just slowly inching away from me. Drink coffee before go? Say yes to me. Say no to me.
This song is fire. Say yes and listen to the beautiful tunes.
Bottoms up. Alright, here's a cutscene for like 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
It's pretty long.
It is very long.
You travel very far from home. What is this?
Drugs.
Do you remember how long are winding? Your journey began with someone pounding on your door. It was Pokey, the worst person in your neighborhood, who knocked on the door that fateful night. This is so random. On your way, you have walked, thought,
Pokey, what an
and
ass.
thought. Yet, through all this, you have never lost your courage.
It's just a recap of the story so far, pretty much.
I see. You have grown steadily stronger, though you have experienced the pain of battle many times.
Got
No,
that
no.
right.
All our lives start with someone pounding. I'm right, fellas. I don't know what pounding is.
Sex.
Ow. You're no longer alone in your journey. Naomi, who's steadfast, kind, and even pretty. Oh, thank you. It's always by your side. Hero is with you as well. Though he's timid, he came from a distant land to help you. Supra, as you certainly know by, you're not a regular young man. You have an awesome destiny to fulfill. You're not a regular young
Awesome.
American.
I am a nest.
The journey from this point will be long, and it will
No,
be
he's
more
from
difficult
Eagle Land.
too. Oh, I see. But anything
I'm
you
responding to the
have there to
stream, I
this
realize.
point. Yet, I know you will be alright. When good battles evil, which side do you believe wins? Do you have faith that good is triumphant? This is way too long!
This is very long.
One thing you must never lose is your courage. If you
Oh, and I
believe
have
in your
an idea.
goal you're
Invite me
striving
to the Discord call, and I'll just mute my mic on the phone. I'll listen to that.
All right.
Uh,
I'll do that after this.
There are many difficult times ahead, but you must keep your sense of humor, work through the tough situations, and enjoy yourself. That's what she said. And
I've stolen the cat.
And you have finished this cup of coffee. Your next adventure will begin again. Next, you must pass through a vast desert and proceed to the big city
Meow.
of Forsyth.
Yeah.
Another number town.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Supra. Naomi. Hero.
Hero!
Hero. I wish you luck. I think there was something in the coffee.
I think you're right.
There must be drugs or something.
Also, I just now noticed your sub goal in the top left of the stream.
Hmm?
Gotta get more soup.
Soup ingredients?
You haven't been in my streams! Nyeh. 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 Basically, I was saying that I'm starving, that I eat basically water soup, and that every sub gives me an ingredient more like carrots, potatoes, and stuff.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna invite Arizona to this call so that he can hear, and then he'll mute himself.
Oh lord, Discord is so weird.
Alright.
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 I am a fake fan, I'm sorry.
He's a faker!
I found you, Baker.
I found you, fucker. Alright.
do I
I don't
go?
even
Oh.
know if that was... Yeah, you just walk into it. I don't even know if this is required, but you can go in here.
Man, it's
There's a
pink.
little visual effect. Is it
Brought
pink?
headphones. Forgot to do that.
You got in and washed all the extremely dirty gunk off of your body. Oh,
That's nice. Longer ladder. Can go to hot spring.
longer ladder? Ah, this one.
Yeah, this ladder wasn't completely built.
Arizona left.
They're very bad at building things.
He just left.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, is that how that shit works? On the phone? That's bullshit.
Well, I
So I
guess.
have to keep my phone open.
I guess.
You can just, press the button. Like,
I'm gonna do the hell, Pete.
Alright.
Whole milky whoa, Jesus Christ. Alright.
I wanted this to be easier to hear, but I also don't want it to pick up too much. Like on stream audio.
Milky Well. What's this? Ding?
I
Ding?
I don't have
That's
audio.
very loud.
Yeah, that was on the lowest setting.
Jeez.
what
Are
the
you on
heck was
speaker or
that?
something?
Yeah, I put it on the lowest sound for speakers so I can hear this better.
Ah, you don't have like AirPods or something.
I didn't
Yeah.
bring them. I have AirPods. I ain't that broke.
Damn.
Damn.
Going in the hot spring washed all the crap off your body, but it didn't heal you. Oh, mushroom. Yeah.
Oh
It's
no!
not
I got
over.
the mushroom!
Didn't
Ah,
feel anything?
how you do it? I beg
I-
you!
You thought it was over, but nope. Feeling funky.
I don't want to do this, Mr. Stark.
Whoa, I almost hit Nomi in the head.
Ouch.
Give her a dent. Dent head.
Dead head, know me.
Yay. IQ
Oh,
went up by
baby.
3. Woohoo! Oh
That's
no.
good.
So Derek, I gotta ask, why are you a screaming possum?
I just wanted to change it up, and that was the first thing that came to mind.
It's
Oh.
a screaming possum.
Yeah, I love this possum. Capital V.
I was not doing
Oh,
anything
that's
okay.
why I'm just a stupid idiot. There we go. Way better.
No, again. I'm so stupid. Super, I beg you.
Okay, alright, I got it.
Actually need to get for more water, so I'll be going real quick to fill my water bottle.
Okay, I'll get us past this.
Thank you. I'll disappear.
So, chat, there's 10 people watching this stream. Only Kevin is commenting. The heck is that about? Everybody type in the chat !raffle for a chance to win. Nothing.
That's not true. You'll win
Nothing.
a crisp high five.
Who the fuck is this guy? No. Oh god. What even is this dude? Ran boob? What'd you just call me?
What is this thing?
Ran boob.
He looks stupid.
And I ran. Oh no. It's spreading. The mushrooms.
Ah, this mushroom is spreading. There you go. Hello. I just want to fill my water bottle. I have what is equal to 0 amount of water.
To 0?
Now I have 400 and something ml. 475.
420.
Can you give us that in American units?
What's
Can
American
you
unit?
start speaking American, please?
I don't know. What do we use? Quarts? Cups?
Cup.
Liters? Wait, no, you use liters. Wait, no.
We use cup, quart,
Gallons.
gallons.
Wait,
How many gallons
wait,
you
the
got?
stream kinda
Ounces?
died. Are you okay, stream? No, the stream is kinda dying. Damn it, why my internet does this to me? Is it okay?
Stream looks fine on my end, at least. Oh, never mind.
Never
died.
mind.
Well, not
Never
died,
mind.
but it is loading. It's buffering, yeah.
Wait a second.
You're
Hello?
chilling.
Kevin! Kevin!
Kevin! Kevin! Kevin! There you go.
You
It came back.
Okay.
You pinky daddy. Yeah.
Kevin, the theoretical physicist, is on the case.
He's
Damn it
also
again!
a video game connoisseur. But not really.
Maybe we should leave it up until here. It's not coming
You think
back.
so?
What?
Dropping again, sorry.
Fine.
Well,
Oh, wait a second. Stop.
let's wait a minute. Yeah.
I'll save. Please. OBS, you are good.
It was so good for the past hour and 50 minutes.
And 18 seconds. 15 seconds. 20 seconds.
No, no, no.
Whoa, Jesus, that's a lot of enemies.
Well, whatever.
That's a lot of mushrooms.
It's weird because you guys can't hear me. It's OBS. Then.
Yeah, on Discord it's fine. I think it's just OBS that's fucking up, yeah.
Oh, whatever. Let's end it up here then.
But the
I made a
stream,
save state.
I mean, looking at the stream, it looks fine.
Stream looks alright.
It's dropping
Are we gonna
frames
end?
according to OBS. Okay, whatever. Let's finish it up. Because I will have to turn on and off the router and start again and all that stuff.
How bad is the frame drop?
Okay.
Now it's 0.
Just 0 frames.
Aye,
You're
whatever.
fine.
If you can hear me, thank
You're
you so much
dropping
for
0
watching.
frames.
Thank you so much for calling in here. Ah,
Goodbye.
yeah.
At least we
Tomorrow.
finished a dungeon.
Yeah, nothing. But that's all.
And we met Mr. Saturn.
Yes. There to stay healthy. 2 liters of water. 3 meals. See you tomorrow. The day after.
Remember to take your medicine, Naomi.
Yes, I already took it. Thank you.
Hydrated.
Mwah. I guess for every one of you.
Goodbye.
Sorry for the ending like this. Bye bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.